The deserts of North Africa and the Middle East are vast and unforgiving places. The sun beats down with incredible force, heating the rocks and sand until they shimmer. During the day, the silence is almost total. You might only hear the whisper of the wind as it moves across the endless dunes and through rocky canyons. Life here is tough. Water is incredibly scarce, a precious treasure that all living things must find to survive. The landscape itself is a challenge, a mix of soft, shifting sands and hard, jagged rocks that can be difficult to cross. It's an extreme environment, one that pushes every creature to its absolute limit, a silent stage for a timeless drama. This harsh world has been the backdrop for an ancient struggle for millions of years. It is a duel fought not with swords but with instinct and adaptation. Here, every day is a battle for life itself. The creatures that call this desert home have developed incredible skills to cope with the heat and the lack of resources. They are specialists, perfectly tuned to their environment. Their story is written in the sand, a tale of predator and prey locked in an endless cycle. This is not just a simple chase, it is a complex game of strategy, where one wrong move can mean the difference between life and death. The terrain itself plays a huge role in this daily battle. The wide open sand flats offer little cover, forcing animals to be constantly vigilant. But the desert is also a maze of narrow, rocky corridors and steep-sided wadis, which are dry riverbeds. These channels can offer shade and a potential path to water, but they are also natural traps. They funnel animals into tight spaces, increasing the chances of a sudden, dramatic encounter. The landscape is not just a background, it is an active participant in the story of survival, shaping the strategies of both the hunter and the hunted in this spectacular, sun-scorched arena. In this quiet, challenging world, we find two remarkable competitors. One is a master of stealth and patience, an ambush predator that can wait for hours, perfectly hidden. The other is a marvel of speed and alertness, an animal built to escape danger in a flash. They are the horned viper and the desert hare. Their relationship is a perfect example of how nature creates a delicate balance. They are locked in an evolutionary arms race, each one pushing the other to become better, faster and smarter. Their story is a hidden chapter in the great book of survival, a duel that defines life in the desert. The horned viper is a true master of the desert environment. This snake is a ghost, a hunter that relies on complete surprise. Its most incredible skill is camouflage. The viper's skin is the color of the sand and rocks, a perfect match for its surroundings. It has patterns of light and dark that break up its outline, making it nearly impossible to spot. When it lies still, it doesn't just look like it's on the sand, it looks like it is part of the sand. This allows it to disappear in plain sight, a deadly secret hidden in the open. Its very existence is a lesson in how to blend in and become one with the landscape. Patience is the viper's greatest weapon. It doesn't waste energy chasing its prey across the hot desert. Instead, it finds a promising spot, often near a small bush or a rock that might attract other animals. Once it is in position, it begins to bury itself. Using shuffling movements of its body, the viper sinks down into the soft sand until only its eyes and the small horns above them are visible. And then it waits. It can stay perfectly motionless for hours, sometimes even days, conserving all its energy for one single decisive moment. This incredible patience makes it one of the most efficient predators in the desert. When a potential meal, like a desert hare, comes close, the viper's trap is sprung. It senses the vibrations in the sand as the unsuspecting animal approaches. It waits for the perfect moment when the prey is just within reach. Then, with astonishing speed, it strikes. The attack is a blur of motion, over in a fraction of a second. The viper lunges forward, its fangs delivering a potent venom designed to quickly overpower its victim. It is a sudden, explosive end to a long, silent wait. This combination of perfect camouflage, extreme patience, and lightning-fast attack makes the horned viper a formidable desert hunter. This snake has evolved over countless generations to become the ultimate ambush predator. Even its movement is special. it uses a technique called sidewinding, where it throws its body forward in S-shaped loops. This is a brilliant way to move across loose, hot sand. It minimizes contact with the scorching surface and allows the snake to move with surprising speed when it needs to. Every part of the horned viper, from its sandy color to its patient hunting style and its unique way of moving, is a perfect adaptation for survival in one of the world's most challenging habitats. It is a living testament to the power of evolution. On the other side of this desert duel is the desert hare. It is an animal built for a completely different strategy: escape. The hare's survival depends not on hiding but on awareness and incredible speed. Its senses are its first line of defense. It has enormous ears, which act like giant satellite dishes. They can turn independently, catching the faintest sounds from any direction. The hare can hear the tiny scrape of a snake moving over sand, or the distant call of a hunting bird. Its large, wide-set eyes give it a panoramic view of its surroundings, allowing it to spot any potential threats from far away, even when it is focused on finding food. When danger is detected, the desert hare relies on its powerful legs. It is one of the fastest animals in this environment, a furry rocket designed for explosive bursts of speed. Its long back legs are packed with muscle, allowing it to sprint across the open desert at an incredible pace. It doesn't just run in a straight line, it zigs and zags, making it an extremely difficult target for a predator to catch. This erratic, high-speed dash is its best chance of outrunning a hunter. The hare's entire body is a lightweight aerodynamic machine built for one purpose: to flee from danger and live another day. Life for a desert hare is a state of constant alertness. It can never fully relax. Even when it is eating the tough desert grasses and plants, its ears are always twitching, and its nose is always sniffing the air for any scent of a predator. It spends its life on high alert, ready to bolt in an instant. This constant vigilance is exhausting, but it is absolutely necessary for survival in a place where threats can appear from anywhere, at any time. The desert hare's nervous energy is what keeps it alive, a stark contrast to the calm, patient stillness of the horned viper. Every moment is a test of its senses and reflexes. Just like the viper, the hare has special adaptations for the desert heat. Its huge ears are not just for hearing, they are also a brilliant cooling system. The ears are filled with a network of tiny blood vessels. As blood flows through them, the heat radiates away into the air, helping the hare to regulate its body temperature under the scorching sun. Its light, sandy-colored fur also helps to reflect the sun's rays. These features, combined with its speed and sharp senses, make the desert hare a true survivor, perfectly equipped for its high-stakes life in the unforgiving desert landscape. The relationship between the horned viper and the desert hare is a perfect example of co-evolution. This is where two species influence each other's development over a very long time. For every adaptation the viper gains to become a better hunter, the hare must evolve a new way to escape. If the viper's camouflage gets better, only the most alert hares with the sharpest eyesight will survive to reproduce. This means the next generation of hares will naturally have better senses. In turn, this makes it harder for the vipers, so only the most patient and stealthy snakes will succeed in catching a meal. This ancient contest creates a delicate balance in the ecosystem. The viper helps to control the hare population, preventing them from eating all the scarce desert vegetation. The hare, by being a challenging prey, ensures that only the strongest and most effective vipers pass on their genes. This back-and-forth pressure keeps both species strong and well adapted to their environment. It is not a story of good versus evil, but a necessary natural process. The predator and prey are partners in a dance of survival that keeps the entire desert ecosystem healthy and in equilibrium. It is nature's way of ensuring that no single species becomes too dominant. The unique terrain of the desert makes this dance even more intense. In the wide open spaces, the hare's speed is its greatest advantage. But in the narrow, rocky corridors, the game changes. Here, the viper's ambush skills are much more effective. A hare moving through a tight canyon has fewer escape routes. It is forced closer to the rocky ledges and sandy patches where a viper might be hiding. These encounters are more sudden and more dramatic. The landscape itself sets the rules of engagement, sometimes favoring the hunter and sometimes favoring the hunted, adding another layer of complexity to the timeless struggle for survival. Ultimately, the story of the horned viper and the desert hare is a small part of a much bigger picture. It is the story of life itself. It shows us how every creature is shaped by its environment and by its relationships with other species. This duel in the desert is a powerful reminder of the constant struggle for existence that drives evolution forward. It is a silent, hidden chapter written across the sands of time that demonstrates the incredible resilience and adaptability of life in even the most extreme corners of our planet. Their struggle is the engine of creation, a beautiful and brutal dance that has been going on for millennia and will continue for millennia.